And meanwhile, federal government has taken another step further in its activities to advance genome editing aimed at increasing food productivity in Nigeria. Now, the Minister of Science, Technology and Innovation, Adeleke Mamora, at a two-day workshop on advancing genome editing research in Nigeria, gave the assurance that the innovation will address challenges faced in the nation's agricultural sector. Benedict Uku has more on the story.
The need to increase productivity to meet increasing demands for high-quality protein while combating increasing pest and disease pressures were the main reason for the workshop in Abuja. The National Biotechnology Development Agency on Wednesday, in collaboration with AUDA NEPAD Center of Excellence in Science, Technology and Innovation, engaged Director Generals of different agencies, policymakers, and experts on biotechnology and genome editing. Speaking at the workshop, the Minister of Science, Technology and Innovation, Adeleke Mamora, represented by Momilola Udo, said that the benefits of the technology will help Nigeria to address challenges faced in the nation's agricultural sector, which impacts negatively on its productivity.
Despite the contribution to the economy, Nigeria's agricultural sector faces many challenges which impact on its productivity. All these challenges have stifled agricultural productivity and affect the sector's contribution to the country's GDP. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, genome editing technology has the potential to revitalize agricultural productivity, promote food security, and sustainable environment in Nigeria. That is why, as a country, we're supporting its full uptake and optimization.
Genome editing is about is a form of genetic engineering that will, address specific research areas in agriculture that will produce better yielding seedlings for farmers to grow, such that it may reduce the time to maturity, from farm to the table will be reduced, and then the volumes we increase, and it will definitely help our agricultural sector in such a way that during dry seasons, we will not really need so much water at the time, because the seedlings will have been, engineered or modified in such a way that it will require less, resource to grow, faster than ordinary.
Director General, National Biotechnology Development Agency, Abdullahi Mustafa, said the engagement will produce a policy document and guidelines that will foster the advancement of agriculture through genome editing in Nigeria.
Each country has its own priority. Nigeria has a priority in agriculture. Remember, in National Biotechnology Development Agency, we have had the development of cotton, development of cowpea, and now we are developing soybean. And we are moving towards other areas, and this is to do with the country's roadmap on crops. So each crop is being taken on its merit to foster industrial development, and so many that we are going to consider here is the crop that can be used as food, as well as the industrial supply for development in the country. This is African Union initiative. So by now we are just making groundwork, and we are preparing it. This document that we'll bring will come here in about 3 months to start seeing the implementation of this work that we've started.
The genome editing program is being championed by the AUDA NEPAD. The country representative Florence Nazari called for more funds for research and development, as others called for reshuffling of frameworks.
This project basically looks at a sustainable financing model, that way we have governments and we urge them to put resources from their own budgets. That's domestic resource mobilization, because it's important that we can own as Africa our own interventions, and therefore what is important for us to industrialize and improve livelihoods for everyone, it means that sector warrants more resources from government.
The way of improving agriculture that we are used to, that could not get a solution to meet the teeming population need. This technology has that benefit to enhance it and to get the product to the farmer within the shortest time. Instead of taking like 7-10 years, within 5-4 years, can get the product to the farmer.
The genome editing program, in concert with other existing technologies, has the potential to accelerate Nigeria's food system while reducing agriculture's impact on the environment.